Hi guys, morning, how is it going? And yes, I'm back, not with my Law of Attraction series this time, but I'm going to give you tips how to brighten up this July 2020. Yes, we all go through those phases where we are low, down and under, and we think that we have lost it in life, but no. I'm going to give you tips. I'm not a guru over here, don't take me as the guru, but these are the little tidbits which I have used in my life and seen a considerable amount of difference after attending those loads of workshops and reading a lot of motivational books. These are the tips which I apply in my own life and see the difference. So I wanted to share them with you. You tell me if you have seen a difference after using these tips or not. So my first tip is, if you feel low and if you feel that things are not working out as per you, or you've had a fight with your husband or your wife or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, which are common these days, or your friend in fact, so what should you do? So what I do generally is I leave that space, because that space has been contaminated with the negative energies emitted by the two people. So generally what I do is that I either go out in my garden, or you can go out in your balcony and just count 100 to 0. Yes, 100 to 0 in the reverse order. Your mind will start calming down. People even say to take in deep breaths. You can do it in the ratio of 3, 21 or 11, whatever suits you. The whole idea is to leave that environment, or perhaps you could go out for a walk as well, whatever suits you. Or even if you don't feel like doing any of this, just go to the other bedroom, sit down, close your eyes and take in deep breaths. So over here, I'm not going to give any lessons on Kapalbhati. They generally say if you take in deep breaths, the stress gets released. So you could do that, or perhaps just lie down with your eyes closed and listen to some music for about 10 minutes. That would also change your mindset. Now what I also do is I start coloring, and if that is not your mood, you just take a piece of paper and start sketching, or you can even just write down your random thoughts. But be alone. If you've had a fight with somebody, don't stick around with another person, because what we will be doing is just bragging, this person did this with me, this person did that with me, this person did that with me, and you will be carrying that weight and just prolonging the negative energy. So there's no need to go to a friend or somebody else to start the whole chant of whatever negative happened with you. You should just try and leave that negativity there, because problems are something we all have and we cannot run away from them. So what we can do is, how do you take the glass? You take the glass half full or half empty, is for you to decide. So just, in fact, another thing which you can do is start counting your blessings. And a piece of paper, write gratitude as the first word and say, I'm thankful for my hand. But you could even say, I'm thankful for my eyes, thankful for my nose, thankful for my mouth. Just count all the body parts from your head to toe. Having a lot of gratitude for all the body parts would naturally elevate your mood. Another thing which I have often done is, when the lockdown wasn't there, I used to go to a coffee shop, sit down and just stare at people, and they might be wondering that there's something wrong with me, but let them wonder. The world is there to think and you should not bother. So what you could do is just go to a coffee shop, look at the people around, have a cup of coffee, and tell your brain, as I shared in my series 1, not to throw those negative thoughts on you. Just tell your brain, stop all negative thoughts. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. Just keep repeating these words again in the ratio of 3, 11 or 21 times. Just remember, what you repeat is what your brain gives out. So if you keep telling yourself, oh, I've got so many problems, oh, my boyfriend doesn't love me, oh, my husband doesn't do this for me, that is something which you are giving out to the environment, and the environment is a computer and it is what it is bringing it back to you. So the best part is not to repeat those things and count your blessings. So these were my little tips of having coffee, or perhaps listening to music, or perhaps even drawing or sketching or filling in colors, or counting from 100 to 0. You could adopt any one of these, and yes, you will feel happy. And do what you feel happy, that you are the most important thing for your own self. Always value your own life. This is what I have to share with you today morning. Take care of yourself and keep smiling. Why? Because you look beautiful when you smile. There's no doubt about it. And when you smile, the environment smiles with you. Yes, and do tune in my next video, which I'll be posting in very soon. And don't forget to subscribe. Another thing which I want to share with my subscribers and my YouTube family is that I've started a blog by the name of www.nataliasuri.com, where I post in a lot of religious mysteries and funny articles. Now, for example, why do women opt for the career called bitching? Now you must be thinking that I am saying bitching and it is such a derogatory word. No, it is not a derogatory word. Why am I saying this? Go check out my blog, and yes, do share views and comments in today's video. It would be very, very encouraging. And yes, don't forget to subscribe. I'll be waiting. Bye. Take care.